What's up, Vijayas? Vijaya here, and today we are gonna be fusing two of my favorite things together, which is Hero of Robots and Beyblades. So let's do it. So basically, guys, so you have been seeing this trend all around YouTube, where people have made Beyblades look like something. So Super Beyblade family has made Beyblades look like a lot of things. Left Bird as well. So I would say I do it, but what is something that nobody has ever had an idea from? And I just thought to myself, I got it. Let's make them look like the robots in my favorite game, Hero of Robots. So I did it. So let's go. Okay, guys. Let's start off with Stinging Crab. So for Stinging Crab, the bay I choose is Hell Salamander. So Hell Salamander, I leave it on attack mode, so that's why it's like the pincers of Stinging Crab. And also, like, there's no purple bay that I know, like only Dead Hades and Tack Longness. But obviously I'm not gonna go out and waste money just trying to buy it just for this video. So I chose Hell Salamander because like it's the closest one to be purple. So the combo is 7. So the engraving set is in 7. I think they're like the claws of the Stinging Crab, and this is the enclave. And like the upper part of Stinging Crab, like Stinging Crab's back can detach and attacks. And finally the gold is weight. So the combo is Hell Salamander 7 Glaive weight. This is Stinging Crab. Okay, so the next card is the card I feel like bragging about so much in the last video, which is Quarter Giant. So of course I have to feature her inside the collection. So I chose Twin Nemesis, 12, Hit, and Yard. So starting off with Twin Nemesis. So Twin Nemesis, I did not know we have 3 different layers you can choose from. You can choose like Emperor Fortius, we have Chris Satan, then we have this guy. So I just go with this guy because like there is like the most gray. Just like there's like a lot of gray parts on Quarter Giant. It also has some purple accents to it. And it's also like, I don't know what the black stands for, but it has a lot of grayish and black as well. So the crystals always have to be like something sharp, and the sharp crystals are going to be 12 because like look at how much points of contact there are. And also hit, because like it has like a lot of hit points. Like this is the sword, that's the sword. And finally there's only like one green driver, which is Yard. So of course, so this is the combo, 12, hit, Yard. Okay guys, so the third one is Dark Assassins. So we have a couple of options when making this. My first option was using Emperor Fortius with the Destroy Driver from Nightmare Longness, but then I just saw it. Nightmare Longness was the perfect color to it. Like, it is blue, it is silver, it is purplish, and it's also dark. And the name actually suits the robot a lot. Like, Nightmare, Darkness. So like, if you don't know, Dark Assassin has a move called Nightfall, which is right after. So yeah, so it's just Nightmare along the stock combo, so it's Nightmare destroyed. Okay guys, the next one is going to be Kung Fu Master. And Kung Fu Master, I chose Legend Spriggan because like Kung Fu Master is a legend, not really a legend card. So I chose Legend Spriggan because it's red, it's black, and it's also gold and silver like him. And then I chose like any random disc. Like I just chose 2, and then bump more black. And finally, I found the site still not record. So back to the Zeta driver. So the Zeta driver here is like have 3 modes. So defense is his circle of banishment. Stamina is his infinity, and attack is his thunder kick. So yeah. Finally, we have Vermilion Bird. So it's obvious, Vermilion Bird has to be Revived Phoenix, because like the features on Revived Phoenix exactly matches with Vermilion Bird. So this is like the Revived Phoenix's wings, and the wings of Vermilion Bird is like arrows. Like, so this is his bow and arrow, and then of course like the colors, they match. Like it has red, yellow, blue, and white. So we use the 10 discs. It's like it has wings as well. We use the cross frame because it's blue, like the blue parts on it. And then of course like we only have 1 orange driver, so we had to use the absorb driver right here. So the combo is 10 cross absorb revive Phoenix. So yeah, showing the combo right now. Like, alright, so we're not, that's all. Like we're not doing any gold, but this is like our overall ones. Right there. Let's see, right there. There we go. Let's go. Okay guys, we are in the stadium right now. Going to do some test spins and battles with them. So let's start off with Quartz Giant. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Okay, what about Kung Fu Master? Revive Phoenix, aka Vermilion Bird. This is gonna be wild. That's my only concern with the absorb driver. It goes wackadoodle mode sometimes. If I launch like the absorb driver hard enough, it's gonna go crazy. Okay, stinging crab. Give me a second, just get my launch ready. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot! Very quiet. But like, I wonder, wait, is there gonna be any difference if like I use wedge? Let me try. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot! Nope, it's the same. It's the same. And finally, let's test out, of course, the Nightmare, aka Assassins. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot! Okay then, now let's battle these guys. Should I go 1v1 against them, or should I put them on like all the bays that is still like have full stock combo? You know what? I'll go test them if they really stand up against each other. Okay, so first up, it's Legends Friggin, aka Kung Fu Master, versus Siege Excalibur. Guys, they actually have an Excalibur robot, Planet Buster. But I think Buster Excalibur suits the name better than Siege Excalibur, because like it's Planet Buster and one of its moves is Excalibur. So let's go. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot! Will it burst or not? Whoa! Wow, that was awesome. Let's do a rematch. Let's do a rematch. What giant needs more revenge? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is like like it's like Alter Cronus is about time, and there's Time Warrior in there. But and then wait, I think no, this doesn't look like Time Warrior. Time Warrior is blue. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, the frame! Oh my gosh, the frames, that's the problem with Alter Cronus. Like, if the frame comes off, it's literally like the revive armor, but like below. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let it. Don't go crazy, don't go crazy. Oh, come on. Hey, don't go crazy. Ah. That's even worse than Volcanic, and Volcanic's already super duper crazy, like... Maybe I should launch. Okay, no, let's see what's up. More stamina. Oh! Did that just happen? Winning Valkyrie just bursted. Like, guys, you know how OP winning Valkyrie is. This is like you're hitting a brick wall when you. Did that just happen? Winning Valkyrie just bursted. Like, guys, you know how OP winning Valkyrie is. This is like you're hitting a brick wall when you hit revive meeting. That's crazy. I think like it's super heavy. That's it for the vlog, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.